children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So even today we will be discussing the state and national level previous year Olympiad questions. Now this is the last part of our video, children. Okay, in today's class we will wind up whatever previous year Olympiad questions have been asked. Yes children, now starting with the first question for today, which is question number 59. 5 squares is equal to 125. Square minus 4 star is equal to star. Now then find the value of star plus square plus square. Now see, we have done a similar problem in the previous video, right? Now 5 square is equal to 125. Then 1 square is equal to how much? Yes, 125 divided by 5. Now let us divide and see. Divide 125 by 5. 5 2s are 10. When we subtract 2 will be our answer. And 5 brought down. So we know that 5 5s are 25. And when we subtract, 0 will be our remainder. What is the quotient answer here, children? 25. So 1 star is equal to 25. Yes, clear children till now? Now this 25 minus 1 square is equal to 25. Now 25 minus 4 star is equal to 1 star. See children, now look at this here. Here we had 5 square is equal to 125. So we were able to find out. In the same way here also we need the stars on the one side and the number on the other. Yes. Now 25, let us keep it as it is. Now here we are having star already. This minus 4 star, we will take that to that side. Opposite side. Minus becomes what? Plus. Now 4 star. 25 is equal to how much? 4 plus 1, 5. 25 is equal to 5 star. Now 1 star is equal to how much? Wait a minute. Yes. So then 1 star is equal to how much? 25 divided by 5. 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. Yes, 5 5s are 25. So we got the value of a star also. Star is equal to 5 and square is equal to 25. Clear children? Star is 5, square is 25. Now we need to find out the value of star plus square plus square. Now what will this be? 5 plus 5, that is 10. Then 10 plus 25, that is 35. Now 35 plus 25, 5 plus 5, 10, 1 carried, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. What is our final answer? 60, that is option D. Clear children how to solve this kind of question? Moving on to question number 60. There were 3,136 people at the fair on Saturday and 3,759 people on Sunday. Which is the best estimate of the total number of people at the fair on both the days? Yes, now if you look at the options, all are thousands. So we need to estimate our numbers to the nearest thousands. Yes, so how do we find out the estimate? First we need to round off these two numbers and then find the sum. 3136, rounding off to the nearest thousands. So we need to look at the digit in hundreds place. Now what is this? 1. 1 is less than 5. So we will round down. Yes children? 3 written as it is and then followed by 3 zeros. In 1000 we are having 3 zeros, right? So we are writing 3 zeros here. 3136 is rounded off as 3000. Now coming to the second number, that is 3579. Now here 7 is greater than 5. That means we round up adding 1. 3 plus 1 4 and then 3 zeros. Yes. Now here the first number was how much children? 3000. Now 3000 plus 4000. The total number of people, right? We are finding the estimate of total number of people. So we are adding these two. 3000 plus 4000 is equal to 7000. 4 plus 3 is 7. So what is our correct answer children? Option B, 7000. Yes. I hope this was clear. And moving on to question number 61. Find the value of 7,41,409 minus 23,611. Sorry, this is written in international system here, right? Comma is placed after 3 digits here. Yes, so this will be read as 741,409 minus 23,611. Now this is a very simple problem, right children? We just need to do what? We just need to subtract the given numbers from each other. Now starting with the ones place, 9 minus 1 8, here 0 minus 1, 0 becomes 10, 4 becomes 3, 10 minus 1 is 9. Now 3 minus 1 is not possible, so 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is how much children? 7. Yes, now 0 minus 3 is again not possible, so we need to borrow. 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 3, 7. 3 minus 2, 1 and 7. What is the final answer? 717,798. That is our option number A. Moving on to question number 62. Jyoti read 541 pages during her summer reading program. In order to reach her goal of 650 pages, how many more pages does she need to read? Yes, this is the total goal. Means she wants to complete 650 pages. But till now she has read only 541 pages. Now how many more does should she read to reach her goal? How to find out children? Yes, we need to subtract. Now 0 minus 1 is not possible. So we are borrowing. 10 minus 1 9, 4 minus 4 0, 6 minus 5 1. What is our answer? Option B 109. Clear children? So Jyoti needs to read 109 more pages in order to complete her goal of 650 pages. Coming to 63. Find the missing term in the following addition. Yes, we know how to do this, right? So but before doing this we need to add from here. 8 plus 6 is 14, 1 carried, 1 plus 9 10, 10 plus 5 15, 1 carried, 9 plus 1 10. Now what should be added to this 10 to get 8? Yes, see, 10 plus something is equal to 8. Now whatever we add to 10, the sum will be greater than 10. Yes children, but here 8 is less than 10. So what do we assume? We assume that it is 18 and not 8. One addend is given and the sum is given. What to do now to find out the other addend? Yes, subtract. 18 minus 10. 8 minus 0, 8. 1 minus 1, 0. So what is our answer here? 8. 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. So 8 here, 10, 18, 1 carried, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 3, 7. So this is our correct answer. Option A, 8. Yes children. Now why did we start adding? Why did we add these two as well? See, after adding this we came to know that we are having 1 here. Now so this became 10 plus 8, that is equal to 18. Now if we did not add and took 9 as it is, 9 plus 9 becomes 18. So then we would have given option B 9 as the correct answer. But what is the correct answer? Option A 8. So that is why we need to add from the ones place to see whether there are any numbers that are carried forward. Coming to question number 64. Tick the correct statement. The statement A is the answer in addition is called as sum. Statement B, the answer in addition is called difference. Now which is the correct one children? A, right? Now the answer in addition is called sum. The answer in subtraction is called as difference. So B is wrong. Only A is correct. 65. The annual fees of Riya is 5,372 and the annual fee of Rohan is 4,352. What is their total fees altogether? Very simple, right? They are asking us the total fees. What do we need to do? We need to add the given two numbers. 5,372 plus 4,352. 2 plus 2, 4. 7 plus 5, 12. 2 here, 1 carried. Yes children. Now 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 5 plus 4, 9. What is the correct answer? 9,724. That is option number B. Clear? Now moving on to question number 66. A car travelled from town A to town B and then from town B to town C. The distance between town A and B is 4,364 kilometers, and between B and C it is 5,473 kilometers. What is the total distance travelled by the car? See children, now we are having a car and we are having three towns A, B and C. So from town A to B, I am just taking an example, okay. From town A to B the car has travelled 4 kilometers, and from B to C it has travelled 3 kilometers. Now what is the total distance that he has travelled during this journey? How will we find out? Yes, we need to add both. Yes, from A to B and then from B to C. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 kilometers. So the total distance travelled is 7 kilometers. Clear children? The same concept is applied here. A to B is 4,364. B to C is 5,473. So to find out the total distance, we need to add 4,364 plus 5,473. 4 plus 3 7. 6 plus 7 13. 1 here, 1 carried and 3 written here. 1 plus 3 4. 4 plus 4 8. 4 plus 5 9. Yes, clear children? This was a very simple question, right? Now moving on to question number 67. Riya purchased a dress for 5,473 rupees and a pair of footwear of 2,335 rupees. Now what is the total amount she spent? See, what did Riya do? Riya purchased two items, a dress and a footwear. So dress was for 5,473 rupees and footwear costed 2,335 rupees. Now what will be the total amount? Yes, we need to add both the amounts, 5,473 plus 2,335. How do we start adding children? From the ones place. 3 plus 5 8. 7 plus 3 10. 0 here, 1 carried. Now again see from the given, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 3 8, 5 plus 2 7, 7,808 rupees. Now which is the correct option? Option B. Yes children, clear? Moving on to question number 68. A poultry farm sends 1,647 eggs to the market in a way. On the way 234 eggs broke. How many eggs were left in the van? Now what does a poultry farm mean? Poultry farm means a place where hens are grown. Hens are grown. Okay children? Then from there, what do they do daily? They send 1,647 eggs. Now while going, 234 eggs broke. Now how many eggs were left in the van? How to find out? Yes, very good. We need to subtract 1,647 minus 234. Starting from the ones place, 7 minus 4. Keep 4 in mind. After 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. So 3 is our answer. 4 minus 3. Keep 3 in mind. After 3 we have 4. Only 1. 6 minus 2. Keep 2 in mind. After 2 you have 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. And lastly we have 1. What is the correct answer children? 1,413 is our correct answer. That is option A. Only 1,413 eggs were left in the van. Coming to question number 69. Sharma family consumes 1000 kgs wheat in a year, whereas Verma family consumes 659 kgs of wheat in a year. How much more kgs of wheat does Sharma family consume? Consume means they use 1000 kgs in a year and Verma family uses only 959 kgs. Now how to find out How much more kgs of weight does Sharma family consume? Yes, children, how to find out? Yes, we need to find out the difference of 1000 and 959. 1000 minus 959. Now 0 minus 9 is not possible. So we need to borrow. How to do the borrowing? First 0 becomes 10. The other zeros become 9. And after the zeros, whatever number we are having, we need to subtract 1 from it. So 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Clear, children? So starting from the ones place, 10 minus 9, 1. Tens place, 9 minus 5. Keep 5 in mind. After 5 you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Now in the hundreds place, 9 minus 9. Yes, children, when we subtract the number from itself, what will be the answer? 0. Now again here also 0. What is the final answer? 41. So what? Option A. Sharma family consumes 41 more kgs of wheat. Coming to question number 70. In the parking area there were 2198 cars and 1212 bikes. How many more cars were there than bikes? Again, see children, it is a similar question, right? Just now we have done. What do we need to do whenever such type of questions are asked? We need to find out the difference. 2198. Let me take a darker ink. Yes, 1212. Now 8 minus 2. Keep 2 in mind. After 2 you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many fingers? 6. So again 9 minus 1. Keep 1 in mind. After 1 you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many? 8. So 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. Now in the hundreds place we have 1 minus 2. Yes, children? Now 1 minus 2 is not possible. So we'll borrow. 1 becomes 11. 2 becomes 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1. Now 11 minus 2. Keep 2 in mind. After 2 you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is the total here? 9. So 11 minus 2 is 9. And lastly 1 minus 1 is 0. What is the correct answer, children? 986. That is option number A. Option A. See, again we need not solve the whole question here. If we solve the units place, we'll get 6 as answer. And from the given options, only option A has 6 in the units place. So option A becomes our first correct option. Clear, children? Coming to question number 71. Find the value of A, B and C. Yes, what should we find out? Value of A, B and C. Now what is the starting point here? 895. Yes, children, from 895 to the point A, what is the difference here? 5. So that means when we add 5 to 895, we will reach A. Now from A, again when we add 20, then we will reach B. Now from B, when we add 2, we will reach C. Clear, children? So how to find out A? 895 plus 5. 5 plus 5, 10, 1 carried. 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 carried. 8 plus 1, 9. So what is A here, children? A is equal to 900. Now what do we have next? B. To reach B, what is the distance? 20. So we need to add 20. 20 to what? 20 to A, children, not to 895. See, from A till B we are having 20. Yes. So to A we need to add 20. 900 plus 20 is equal to how much? 920. Now what is this 920? It is it is the value of B. Yes, children? 920 is the value of B. Now lastly what do we have? We have C. Now how to get C? for this 920, B is 920, right? Yes. To that we need to add 2. To that we need to add 2. So 920 plus 2 becomes 922. So what were our answers? 900, 920, 922. Now look at the options, children, which has the same sequence. Is it option A? No, because option A has 90 here. Is it option B? Yes, it is option B. It has the same sequence, 900, 920 and 922. Clear, children? The correct answer of question number 71 is option B, that is 900, 920 and 922. Now coming to question number 72. Fill in the correct places. Yes, we have 3 numbers here. What do we have? We have 3 numbers. We need to find out which is the minuend, which is the subtrahend and which is the difference here. Now if you remember the rules about subtraction, children, see, let me take green color. Yes, minuend minus subtrahend is equal to difference. If you remember the rules of subtraction, minuend is always the greater number. Yes, minuend is greater than both subtrahend and the difference. So from the given numbers, which is the largest number? 5000. So 5000 becomes our what? 5000 excuse me. So 5000 becomes our minuend. Yes, 5000 becomes our minuend. Now look at the options. We are having A, B and C. Now from these 3 options we should find out which is the correct answer. Yes, children, let us look at option number A. 5000 minus 500 is equal to 500. Yes, see here we are having 3 numbers, that is 5000, 4500 and 500. Yes, children, 3 numbers, but in this option A only 2 numbers, 5000 and 500 are used. So option A becomes our wrong option. Or else you can and another point why it is our wrong answer means, when we subtract 500 from 5000, yes, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, again 0. Now 0 minus 5 is not possible, so we'll borrow. 0 becomes 10, 5 becomes 5 minus 1, 4. Now 10 minus 5 is 5 and 4. What is the answer, children? 4500. But here the difference is given as 500. So option A is not our correct answer. Now coming to option B. 5000 minus 4500 is equal to 500. See, all the 3 numbers are used, right? 5000, 4500 and 500. Now let us subtract and see whether the difference is 500 or not. 5000 minus 4500. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, again 0, 0 minus 5 is not possible, so what we'll do? We'll borrow. 0 becomes 10, 5 becomes 5 minus 1, 4. Now in the hundreds place, 10 minus 5 is equal to 5, and lastly in the thousands place, 4 minus 4 is 0. What is our difference here, children? 500. That is the same as given in option B. So option B is our correct answer. But if you observe carefully, option D also is correct. See, just now we did, right? 5000 minus 500. 5000 minus 500. Just now we subtracted 0, 0. Now 0 becomes 10, 5 becomes 4. 10 minus 5, 5 and 4. What is the answer, children? 4500. So it happens very rarely that 2 options are correct, option B and option D. In such cases what happens means, in the exam they will give you options like A and B are correct, or B and C are correct, B and D are correct, or A and D are correct. Now which is the correct option here, children? This one, right? B and D are correct options here. Yes, so this is how you solve this kind of question. Coming to question number 73. Fill in the missing numbers. What should we do, children? Look at this. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 numbers missing here and we need to fill those missing numbers. Now for filling the missing numbers, first we should understand what is going on here. How did we get these numbers? Yes. Now if you look at the numbers carefully, see 9 plus 91. 1 plus 9, 10, 0 here 1 carried, 1 plus 9 again 10. What is it? 9 plus 91 is 100. Yes. Now again let us take another number. 9 plus 152. Now 2 plus 9, 11, 1 here 1 carried, 1 plus 5, 6 and then 1. 161. Yes children? See again here also 9, 301 plus 9. 1 plus 9, 9. 0 and 3 1 plus 9 10. I am so sorry. 1 plus 9 10, 0 here 1 carried, 0 plus 1 1 and then 3. What is the answer? 310. Now what did we identify from this? We can say that 9 plus the number in the inner circle. Yes, this is our inner circle, this is inside, and this is our outer circle. So 9 plus the number in inner circle gives us the number in outer circle. Now here for this what can be the answer? 0 plus 9 is equal to how much? 9. Yes. So 9 is our first number. Coming to second number, 9 plus 81. Yes children, in the ones place we have 1 plus 9, that is 10. 1 carried, 8 plus 1 is 9. So our second number is what? 90. 9 plus 81, 90. Coming to the third number, 9 plus 750. Yes. 0 plus 9, 9. 5 and 7. What is our third number children? 759. Now look at the options, which is the same as this. 970 and 990 and 759. Option A, right? So option A here is our correct answer. 990 and 759 are our missing numbers. Clear children? Coming to the last question for today. Find question number 74. Find A and B. If you look at the table here carefully, see here it is written as 233. What is the 233? It is the sum of these two numbers, 109 plus 124. 9 plus 4, 13. 3 here 1 carried. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 1, 2. Yes. So when we add these two numbers, we get 233. In the same way, when we add these two numbers, we will get this. Let us check. 124 plus 5198. 4 plus 8, 12. 1 carried. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 9 again 12. 2 here 1 carried. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Then 5. What is our answer children? 5322. Now what can be the answer for A? Yes. Yes, 109 plus 100. What will be the answer? Let us check. 0 plus 9, 9. 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 1, 2. What is A? A is our 209. If you look at the options A, B, C and D, only option B has A as 209. A is equal to 209. So B becomes our correct answer. Let us cross check the value of B as well. B is equal to how much? 100 plus 5198. 0 plus 8, 8. 0 plus 9, 9. 1 plus 1, 2 and then 5. What is the value of B children? 5298. Yes, so option B here is our correct answer. A is equal to 209 and B is equal to 5298. I hope today's class was clear. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.